أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين وأفضل الصلاة وأتم التسليم على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين ورضي الله تعالى عن السادة التابعين وعلماء العاملين وأئمة الأربعة المجتهدين ومقلديهم إلا يوم الدين أما بعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Alhamdulillah, just another of our daily brief reminders, inshallah. Today here in Pittsburgh, we're breaking our fast at 8:44. 8:44, inshallah. Alhamdulillah. One day, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he grabbed or he held one of our illustrious scholarly companions, Abdullah ibn Umar, radiallahu ta'ala anhuma. May Allah be pleased with them both, him and his father. He grabbed him by his shoulder. And Abdullah ibn Umar, very special Sahaba. Not only is he a companion, but he's the son of a companion, and he's a scholar amongst the Sahaba. He's a scholar. He gave fatwa during the lifetime of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. His father, Umar ibn al-Khattab, is well known. When Umar ibn al-Khattab took his shahada, Abdullah, his son, narrated what happened to him. So he witnessed Islam from very early on, and much of the school of Ahl al-Medina, the school of the people of Medina, i.e. the Maliki school, comes to us through the route of Abdullah ibn Umar. Alhamdulillah. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam grabbed him by his shoulder and said, "Kun fi dunya ka'anaka garib aw abir as-sabil," which means be in this life as if you are a stranger or a traveler making your way. Kun fi dunya ka'annaka garib aw abir as-sabil. Be in this life as if you were a stranger or a traveler making his way. Some beautiful advice given by the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam to the young Sahabi Abdullah ibn Umar. Be in this world as a stranger. If you're a stranger and you're traveling, making your way, you don't build for a long time, you don't make long-term plans. Everything you're doing is to facilitate your journey. Everything you're doing is to facilitate your journey. You're just stopping to get rest, or you're stopping to get provisions to complete your journey. And this is the way we have to look at this life. We're strangers. This is not our home. Our home is in the Akhirah. We're just passing through this life. The amount of time that we spend here is nothing compared to the time we would spend in our home. We started out in Jannah, and this is our return to Jannah. This is just a rest stop. But sometimes many of us make decisions at rest stops that will forever alter and change what our home life will be like. And so we pray that we keep this in mind, inshallah, and remember that this life is passing, and the home of the next life is in fact our home. And that home has two aspects to it. Jannah or Jahannam. Paradise and hell. We don't want to make decisions in this life as we're traveling through it that will land us in the Jahannam, the hellfire. We want to be in Jannah. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد ان لا اله الا انت ونستغفرك ونتوب اليك والعصر ان الانسان لفي خسر الا الذين امنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. السلام عليكم.